Richie Ryder fighting a light heavyweight. Don't know much about the opponents. Wish him best of luck.
Hi, my name is Pawel wydzinski. I'm 91.5 kilogram, fighting light heavyweight bouts. I fight with Richie Ryder, and if he dies, he dies.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. This is a professional contest in the light heavyweight division, fought under 93 kilos. And the first fighter to enter the ring into blue corner, let's hear it for Richie Ryder. Let's hear it for Pawel. Let's introduce these main event fighters properly. The fighter starting to my left, in the blue corner. He hails from Liverpool. He's 39 years old. Stands 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighing 92 kilos. He's an independent fighter with a mixed martial arts record of 4 contests, 2 wins and 2 losses. Let's hear it for Richie Ryder. Opponent, the fighter standing to my right in the red corner. He hails from Poland. He's 25 years old, stands 6 feet tall and weighing at 92 kilos. He's an independent fighter and tonight is his debut in the ring. Let's hear it for Pawel wydzinski. This light heavyweight contest is fought over 3 5-minute rounds.
Here we go, Pawel wydzinski versus Richie Ryder. Looks like it's going to be an excellent fight. Both in superb condition. Big guys, both looking powerful.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good main event. Big, strong guy.
And here we go, both fights looking keen. I think we're going to see some leather thrown here. Great kick, great hands.
Strong
man.
shots there.
Bullish fighter.
Whoa!
Slam! Oh! There it is. Holding position now, though. I expect to see a little bit more from Richie Ryder here.
Yeah.
He's got top position, it's pro rules. He needs to be throwing some strikes whilst he's in a dominating position.
Yeah, I think I would like to see him follow that up quickly. He's got some good shots in. Got a good, nice slam. Be good if he does solid shots there.
He's got mount position now. It's a great position in pro rules.
Just need to make some space there. So
Yeah, he can sit up, free some space, and start throwing some hard shots. Let the hands and elbows go. I think Paco is not really working from underneath. He needs to be looking to escape.
Even if he takes himself out towards the end of the ring,
I think even worst case scenario, give you back at this point because it's better than where you are now. And if you can defend, he has given his back. Defend, if he turns in now, he'll be in top position. If he needs to get those hooks out and work, and he should be in a better position.
I think we could have Richie Ryder could be getting.
It looks as though he's going for that choke. Has he got his sunk? I mean, Paco's working his way out, but it looks sunk to me. This could be a quick win for Richie.
There's not much more to do. He's got it.
Powerful individual, really working those muscles here. But Paco defending as much as he can.
I'd like to see Richie use a few punches here to just soften him up, get that position.
Certainly, and Paco's really trying to work to get out of that door. But that looks deep.
That looks pretty well stumped there.
But Paco will not give up. I mean, this is one tough fighter. And I think you can see that Richie's actually caught in his right eye as well. So maybe if Paco can escape here and turn to face him, maybe Paco will be able to draw some damage on.
He needs to work some punches in here to weaken him up.
Agreed, and his corner almost on cue actually said, yeah, punch him. Sonin on strikes, it distracts your opponent, gives you an opportunity to get that submission in.
I think for anyone who saw M16 versus Phil Rayburn, we'll see how to
Oh, Paco's managed to escape! Beautiful escape. Can he make advantage of this position now? Maybe he should be driving to his feet and trying to take this back up to his feet.
I think the pure strength of Richie Ryder is.
And they both stood up. Can they both throw shots? Richie's landed a couple of great shots. Knee goes in from Paco. Didn't have a lot of effect, but it was definitely thrown. Richie now clinched up, double underhooks. So far, I don't think Paco's been in this fight at all. He needs to definitely find some gap and start turning it on. He's got to get his will into the position. He's got to force his will so he starts dominating some of his fight.
Dominating the fight so far.
Paco's corner shouting out to him. He's still well aware of what he's doing. And I think he's done well there. He's now got some space. Hopefully he can throw some strikes. Nice kick, Snow. Rich is a powerful kick. He's managed to drive his opponent down. Not a good position for Paco at all.
Some strikes going in there to the head.
Paco going for the armbar.
He's not giving up without a fight, but
Paco, clearly a skillful fighter, just doesn't appear to be able to compete with the sheer size of Richie Ryder.
The power is unbelievable. You look at
excellent reversal as
very lazy
as Richie went for the submission and went to mount. Was reversed by Paco. Now Paco in Richie's guard. Can he work from this position and start throwing some shots? Maybe he can start even in this roundup.
Yeah, what you've got to wonder is whether he'll be able to handle the natural strength of Richie.
Paco needs to get some gap space and start throwing some shots here. He really does.
The referee's going to stand up.
No surprise to see that. Paco didn't take advantage of that reversal. He's now back on his feet. He needs to be in quick and throw some shots. And it's great. Come on, Paco, work from this position. If he's on top now, end of the round. Ian, your unofficial scorecard, how do you see that first round?
I'm scoring a finish there for Paco, but I'm scoring it 10-9 to Richie.
I've got to agree with you. I think Paco showed at the end that he's got the ability to win this fight. I think in this next round he's clearly got to start faster. He's got to throw more shots on the side and on the ground that needs to be on top. You don't want to be away underneath somebody the size of Richie Ryder, because that guy's got a lot of strength. Okay, so the corners are now leaving. Round two, it's a 3-round fight. I wonder if Paco is going to be fresher than Richie now. I mean, Richie's a 41-year-old guy, you know, clearly carrying a lot of muscle. Will he have the cardio that he needs to be fighting at the same tempo in round two? Let's find out now. It's great shots from Paco.
Yeah, Paco's now the one looking to he's cut Richie, and that was a nice sharp left hook that caught him there. And he's given him a cut straight by the eye.
I could see that start of that cut in the first round. It's clearly opened up now with those shots. Paco should just be throwing more and more shots. Keep working Richie over, because Richie is looking tired.
Looking tired. Paco's working those shots.
But Richie coming back hard now. This guy does not know when to quit.
Some good solid shots. Both fighters firing some great shots in.
Richie using his weight, making sure that Paco's carrying his body weight. And all this action now happening right in Paco's corner, so Paco's got the advantage of hearing his corner's commands. Some great shots being thrown again.
Richie's got those double underhooks linked together.
And the referee split those two fighters up, clearly in Paco's advantage. Richie looks very tired, but he's still got some power in there. I think Richie's starting to dominate this fight now. Clearly got the better cardio. The younger man is starting to really level out some punishment.
Some big shots coming from both guys here. Richie giving it that one last effort, maybe.
He managed to turn the tide then successfully, and I think Paco is starting to look tired as well now.
Both guys are tired, and I think in the later rounds, as he starts to be a bit more slack with the guard, we might see a knockout if he carries on like this.
Both fights have really got the power to go for a knockout. But I think it's a case of, you know, which one of them can have the energy to still throw those shots. Paco chopping in a few knees. Richie appears to originally be going for a takedown, but at the moment he's not really taking a position, and indeed he got caught in a guillotine then.
Now he's come back with some big shots there.
Some big shots going. He's really catching Paco here.
He really is doing some solid shots in there.
The referee Neil Hall looking very closely. I think if Paco hadn't gone for the clinch then, I could have seen Neil Hall stepping in. This fight is so close for either fighter to win. Oh, some excellent shots coming from Richie.
Very
Paco pushing away, but easily throwing shots.
He's throwing shots, not just pushing him, you're right.
And a great takedown from Richie. I strongly believe that in this position, Richie can win this fight.
Yeah, Richie's starting to pull through. First half round was very even. Now, I think Richie's just starting to dominate.
And Richie on top, throwing some strikes.
First round. He's starting to dominate this round.
Holding a side position, dropping in the hammer fists. Paco struggling to get some space. But I have a feeling that this could go through to a third round. Referee starting to worry about standing these up, I think. Not a lot of action happened. Referee stepped in, stand the fight back to the feet.
That's it.
And Richie taking his time to get up. Richie is seriously tired. Maybe if Paco could put on a good assault, he might win this fight.
Yeah, but fight. But I think it's one that Rich
Great uppercuts going in.
certainly winning these uppercuts.
And every shot that lands, Richie seems to get more and more power, more and more cardio going.
Excellent fight. Richie combinating another takedown.
This fight is definitely one way now in this round. Paco had a great attempt in the first half of the round, but it now appears to be underneath Richie, and I think he's struggling.
Not long left in the round. I can see Paco staying in his stool at the end of the second.
Referees moving them back away from the ropes to get some position. This can't be pleasant for Paco, knowing that he's got to move and then end up back under his back to restart with Richie on top of him, throwing them heavy shots. And Richie looking for some space, chopping a nice elbow in. It certainly looked like an elbow strike from where I was sat. Maybe the referee didn't see that. I understand that elbow strikes aren't legal techniques in this round.
That's 2 10-9 rounds in my book.
Yeah, but it's such a close fight as well. I mean, it is 10-9. I wouldn't argue with that, but I think Paco's got the ability to finish this fight, just as Richie has. They both landed good shots, they both look tired. Just see what happens in round 3, because this is where you start to see which fight and let's see which fight can really take this fight in this last round. I think we'll see a stoppage in round 3. Okay, and the corners are now leaving, and we're ready for round 3 here. So far, it's been a really action-packed fight. Two guys really slugging it out. I just can't wait to see what happens in this third round and see which fighter can dig deep and get the win. Big kick from Richie. Big right hand lands. Right uppercut, right hand, left hook.
Oh, some big shots going in there. Oh,
And he's managed to get a guillotine position. Can he finish it with a guillotine submission?
it looks pretty well sunk in.
It's certainly sunk in, but has he got the answer considering how many shots he threw in the first 2 rounds? Paco working to try and look for that escape. Can Richie hold on to this submission long enough to get the tap out? Paco's driving out. I think his head's going to pop out. And he's out of that submission. Well defended by Paco. It can't be easy to hold off a submission from somebody with arms that big.
Very, very strong, solid fighter. Paco's done well there to get his head out.
Now Paco doing very little for on top. Again, this is a position where Paco should be throwing multiple shots, aiming to go for the stoppage. But he's wasting his time. He's now back on his feet and not where he wants to be. Both fighters very, very tired.
Both fighters are exhausted.
Paco's corner shouting commands out to him, urging him on to fight. And he's throwing beautiful knees. 2, 4, 5 unanswered tie clinch knees. Richie leaps onto his back to get rear position, and he's sunk the submission in. Chasing that rear naked choke, but unfortunately he's got bulldozing off the top, and now Paco is on top again. But this time, can Paco take advantage of that position?
That's what I'd like to see him do.
Paco throws a knee, which looks a bit illegal to me. And now being warned by the referee not to throw knees to the head. And the fight has stopped. And the referee stopped that fight. This is a shock fight finish. The referee's decided that neither fighter is in a position to carry on.
Neither fighter's in a position position continue.
So what decision happens here?
majority
Do we
draw.
go back to that scorecard, or is it a majority draw in?
Calling it a draw. You call a fight a draw. Neither fighter was in a position to continue. Both exhausted.
Fighters for the centre, please.
I can't believe how much these fighters digged into everything. And Neil Hall now discussing the situation with the fighters' corners. But I think that was a good decision. Both fighters look absolutely tired.
Neither fighter was in a position to continue.
Neil Hall had actually stopped the contest, with neither fighter being in a position to continue. This fight has been declared a draw.
Excellent refereeing from Neil Hall. I think when both fighters are so evenly matched, both fighters look so tired, I think that's the only way to have a fair result. But I'll tell you what, if these two fighters fight again, I'll buy a ticket.
Yeah, you can say that again. Great decision by Neil Hall. Not an easy decision to make.
Thank you for coming. Thank you to all the staff in the hotel who have been so good. Thank you to all staff from Champions. Thank you to our promoters, and thank you most of all to you, the audience. Without you, this event wouldn't be possible. The next event will be here shortly. Please see the website for details. Have a fantastic evening. My name's Sledge. It's been a pleasure. Good night.